So there is a law that you must follow when it comes to being an entrepreneur and feeling a sense of fulfillment and confidence in your business, and it's the law of fair exchange. In the law of fair exchange, when we provide someone with something, we must receive something back from them of equal value in order for us to be in fair exchange. If you think about those two words, fair exchange, it seems pretty clear. When you give something to someone or when you provide something for someone, you should receive something back. And this works in all areas of life, but we're here to talk about business. And in business, you as a business owner or as an entrepreneur are giving something to others. You're giving your product or your service to them. And you must receive compensation back from them. That is the fair exchange. You see, when you provide service, you must receive compensation back to be in fair exchange. But further, the compensation that you receive should be equal to the service that you provide. So what I'm saying here is you shouldn't charge too little for what you do, because when you do, you're out of fair exchange. You've provided more than you've received, and you shouldn't overcharge for what you do, because then you place your client outside of fair exchange. They're paying more than what they got. In both of those cases, you can start to, in both of those cases, one of you are going to feel maybe animosity towards the other, or a little bit of resentment, because either you weren't compensated enough or you took too much. So what I would encourage you to do is be aware of the law of fair exchange and always work to be in fair exchange with the people who you serve. Now, you should also be in fair exchange in all areas of your life, but we could talk about that another time. I really do want to focus on your business right now. Okay, so don't charge too little, don't charge too much, and always adhere to the law of fair exchange. For those who don't know me, it's Chris Prouty, and for the last 21 years, I have helped thousands of entrepreneurs and experts wildly grow their businesses by teaching them how to attract new high-paying clients, but not in a way that you might think. If you're new to my channel, now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you receive an alert every time I create a new video like this. And I was in an interesting conversation just now about the concept of getting paid in advance for the services that you deliver. And it's one of the things that I wanted to talk with you about and share with you my thoughts on getting paid in advance of delivering services. But before I do that, if you are serious about growing your business, then I'm gonna put something right up on the screen right here. If you are serious about growing your business, I'm holding a free workshop that I would love to invite you to. All you have to do is go to proutyclass.com. Prouty's my last name, class is what I'm giving.com. You can attend a free class. I'm gonna teach you the strategy for attracting high-paying clients to your business, just like I've taught thousands of people. So just go to proutyclass.com and register for that, and I will see you there. My clients come to me because even though they have a service that they know can change an industry, can have a tremendous impact on their clients, they have largely felt like they've had trouble getting more high-paying clients. And then when they get those high-paying clients, they're having trouble charging and collecting for their services. So we fix that with a set of strategies that eliminate the frustration and the lack of confidence and the lack of balance that can come into your business when you are not being fairly compensated for what you do. So let's talk about the concept of, should you be paid in advance for what you do? And I believe in all cases, the answer for that is yes. And there's a number of reasons that you should be paid in advance. First, when you started your business, you did not start your business to be a collection agency. And the truth is, when you're having to chase money from people who aren't paying you after you've already delivered service, you have turned into a collection agency. And you didn't start your business to be a collection agency, unless, of course, you started a collection agency business, but I'm going to presume that's not most of you. You also didn't start your business to become a bank. And that's what's happening when you're delivering service and not getting paid. You're essentially lending your clients money. And you didn't start your business to become a bank. Now look, we know why it happens. When people start their businesses and they're just getting started, they'll do anything to get working, to start getting clients. And a lot of times it's very attractive to say, hey, I'll just get started, you can pay me later. It feels good because now you have a client, now you're doing what you're inspired to do. But that places your client outside of fair exchange because they haven't given you anything and you're already doing something for them. So to keep in fair exchange, charging at the beginning, getting paid up front is going to be very important for you. Now, there's one more key that I want to share with you about why it's important to get paid up front. I will share that with you in just a moment. Before I do, I would like to encourage you to hop onto proutyclass.com and register for the free workshop wow, that was really easy to say. And register for the free workshop that I'm giving that's going to teach you a strategy for attracting high-paying clients into your business. It's not a strategy that you've seen anywhere before, and everyone that comes out of this class is able to use it straight away. Some people use it inside the class. All right, so proutyclass.com will get you into that free workshop. I'll look forward to seeing you in there. You can even interact with me and ask me questions. I'm going to give you some answers to those questions. So the third reason that you want to be paid up front is because it gives you more working capital. And if you're a new entrepreneur, that might be a tough concept to grasp. But let me put it this way. By getting paid up front, you have more money in the bank that you can use to grow your business. This becomes very important when you move away from organic marketing towards paid marketing. By getting paid up front, you now have more money that you can use towards your ads. And that way you can take that money and multiply it. Because what we look to achieve in any situation where we're running ads is to multiply the amount of money that we put in. So by getting paid in advance, you now have money that you can start using right now to generate more money, as opposed to waiting 2 weeks to 6 months to get paid, and now it's going to take longer for that money to start multiplying. And that's probably the most important reason, is to give your business more working capital. Even if you're not running ads, you can still use that money for other things. And that's going to help accelerate your business. So getting paid in advance is going to be to your advantage every step of the way. You're no longer a bank, you're no longer having to do collections, you're in fair exchange, you have a much more fulfilling, confident, happy business, and you can use that working capital to generate more money. And if you'd like to find ways to generate more money in your business, I would love to share those things with you. All you have to do is go here to proutyclass.com and jump on this free workshop that I'm giving. I'm going to show you a strategy that I am currently using to attract an abundance of clients into my business. And I would love to see you there. Just go to proutyclass.com and register for that. And while everything that I've just taught you is very important, it might not be the most important thing for you right now, which is why I'm going to put a link for a video right here for you to check out right now on how to get more clients into your business. And if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel to receive alerts every time I create new videos just like this.